Hello guys! Today I have a very exciting bag to show you. I've actually been wanting this bag for ages now and I've been hunting for it. It is a vintage piece, so it's been a few months since I got it, and then I brought it to repairs and today I finally got it back. It is the Louis Vuitton vintage sack Plat, and this is the original one. So I know they came out with the updated design now. There's like 3 different sizes with a crossbody strap. This one just has the top handles and it's literally in like perfect condition. I couldn't have wished for anything better. And the price that I got it for was insane. The price that I got this bag for was under $550. I actually was able to make an offer on eBay for $480. They accepted it, and after tax it came out to be around $522. Let's talk about the size first. This is 15 times 14 times 3.5, so it's definitely bigger. I believe this is, I'm not sure if it's in between their new medium and big size, or it might be equivalent to like their bigger size, but this definitely fits your laptop. I will show you what fits inside later. But mine is made in France, so that's always a plus, and even the corners and everything is absolutely perfect. There is no corner wear. And I think that's the hardest part of finding vintage bags is the corner wear. These are canvas, so usually they can't fix anything with the canvas. For mine, the only issue that it had was the leather straps. So these were called chapes, I believe. I just learned that, and I will insert some of the previous photos here. And they were very brown. It was actually cracked, and when I first got it, obviously I took like a baby wipe, wiped it down, and then I brought it to repair. The cost of the repair for each shape was actually $240, but because Louis Vuitton is having shortages and is backed up with the repairs, my SA, he is so nice. If you go to the 5th Avenue New York store, his name is Pablo. He's the nicest guy ever. But basically it was really delayed, and he was able to discount it for me. So my repair price was only $240, and that was equivalent to the price of one of the handles. So with the repair price and my original price, my total came out to be around under $750, a little bit under. And that is insane for a Louis Vuitton bag to this day. I mean, I have a few behind me and on my shelves over there. The prices have gone up so crazily that $750 is like the equivalent of a wallet right now in Louis Vuitton. Again, it's really wild. So the fact that I got a whole new bag, it looks practically brand new. It's a style that they also brought back in their own stores, and I saved like more than half. I am super happy with it. I definitely recommend doing vintage pieces. Don't be deterred from them because it's used, or you know, you're skeptical about the authenticity. Just do your own research, and for the used part, as long as the canvas is fine again, you could get everything else repaired and it'll look brand new. So I just want to do a close-up of the corners. If you guys can see, it is absolutely no wear and tear at all. I hope my camera picks it up. And over here, these are the top ones. Again, my SA is also really nice, so he was able to condition the bag as well. You could go into Louis Vuitton stores and they do have conditioning for canvas specifically, and it basically just helps soften it a bit to prevent it from drying because it cracks when it's dry. So I have him condition the corners as well, and just the overall bag, and that helps with this longevity. Handles close up, they look brand new. Like literally, I love Vacetta when it's just this color in the beginning. It's like so pretty and clean, but then they start to get like patinaed, and that's when I don't really like it. So I'm trying to prevent it. My boyfriend actually got me this twirly for our anniversary, and he made a really great choice. I think it's so cute. It brings out like some colors, and I need to get a matching one. I'm debating on getting a matching one, or they have a new bandeau that is literally a definition of me. The bandeau is all luggage tags in the back. I have an obsession with collecting luggage tags. Let me know if you guys want a video about it. I have a few luggage tags and I got it hot stamped. So I might either get that one in the back, it's like similar colors, or I might just get the same one just to help the handles a bit. I don't really like it, you know, getting that dark, and also in the rain because New York City it rains a lot. So the whole buying process was pretty intense. I remember looking for it last year, probably January, like right in the beginning of last year, and there are a few eBay groups that are from Japan that I will list below. But please do your research. Just because it comes from Japan where it is illegal to sell counterfeit stuff, that doesn't mean that, you know, sometimes fakes do go under the radar. They might not have examined it as closely, so always get it authenticated. The seller, I believe, listed it for $600, and that was actually a really good, decent price. But I have bought from this seller before previously, not another bag, but some SLGs. So I knew that the seller was really good at negotiating, and he's pretty lenient, I would say. So I believe I really lowballed, so I offered like $400 at first. He responded, I believe, $550, and then I went up and I gave $450, and he did $500, and that's when we met in the middle. And I believe I put $480 just because I really wanted it. Honestly, $600 was not that bad. I've seen others sell it for way more, like $700, $800. I see on FASHIONPHILE. So $600 I was willing to pay, but just because I know that they had a best offer option, I just wanted to try it out, and I got it for $408. The seller was also really good at giving extra photos. So I did ask for, you know, additional photos of the corners and the inside, and I specifically made sure that he double checks that there's no cracking, there's no stickiness inside, the corners are all good. So the first thing I did, besides airing it out, is definitely get it authenticated. I use pro authenticators from the Facebook group, and they're great. They also reply really fast. I paid for the $20 option, which was to include the PDF via email, and also to find the SKU number, and I believe the product name. Just because when you go to Louis Vuitton for repair, they oftentimes ask you for the SKU number if it's a vintage piece, instead of them having to go through like the whole history book. So I also wanted that, just, you know, for reference for my own sake, and it was definitely worth it. They came back really fast with authentication, sent it through email. This is the Samorga insert that I got for it. Again, I'm so excited that they made an insert even for a vintage piece. And I did get the add-on zipper just because this tote does not come with a zipper. And I think that's just added security, especially when you take the subways in New York, which I do. And on the inside, I just have a dust bag, but there are a lot of compartments. So there's one compartment for your water bottle. There's two pocket compartments, and there's another two pocket compartment over here. And I got the 2mm one just because this tends to lose its shape a bit, if you guys can tell. Since it is old, it does, you know, go in a bit more. So this helps keep its shape, and also put a dust bag in there to help it even more. But this fits in there perfectly. I believe I got the color Dune, if I remember correctly. I will link the insert down below for those of you who are planning to get this bag, and think also insert is a great idea. I think they're a great investment just because I wouldn't want to make the inside of my bag dirty. But this is the difference. You see how much better it looks? Like, they don't go in anymore. It keeps its shape. And that's how much space it takes. Again, the zipper is removable, but I would definitely keep it there just so people can't reach into my bag. I have an empty water bottle over here, and it does fit in the water bottle slot, so that's perfect. I always have to carry my water bottle out. Sometimes I do tend to like using more reusable water bottles, but when I'm in a hurry and I don't have time to refill my water, I just take these type of water bottles. And let me just push the insert back in. So I brought my laptop out. This is my work laptop. It's a Dell laptop, and it fits in here no problem. So that was one of the things I really liked, is that I could bring this to work, and it fits in there like that, right behind the insert. I wouldn't recommend putting it in the insert just because it zips up, so it wouldn't really make sense. But I'm just gonna find random stuff to dump in here. So I have my external hard drive. You could pretend this is your phone, or I mean, I have my phone too, so pretend it is a wallet or anything. Put it in there. Portable battery, always need that. And there's still so much space. So I have sunglasses. You could put in one of the pockets. I just want to show you like a quick example of how much you could just fit in here. And this is only the insert. So if you didn't even have the insert, you could fill this up to the brim. One of the things that I really like to do is that if you don't have an insert and you're scared of people reaching into your bag, just take a scarf or a cardigan. You know, it's summertime, AC, and you're always cold, so just put a cardigan, put it on top, and I think that's just like an added layer of security. So I will be inserting mask shots and all that, but right now I could do it really quick as well. I just have it here, so the way I tie is like not that neat, but it just perfectly covers this. Those who want size references, I am just gonna take down my push-up Batiste. So this is the reverse and this is the size comparison. So this looks like a baby next to it. Definitely a lot bigger. So I think the only drawback and the reason why someone will want the new version of the sack pack is obviously it's easier to get, it's in store right now, and I think one of the things is that they want the crossbody strap. For me, I think the crossbody strap makes sense if you're getting the small sack pack, which is the really tiny one that's really cute. But if you have one that's around this size or equivalent, the strap is like over here. Again, of course, you know, your hands can be free, but it doesn't really look right. I've seen some videos of people doing mask shots of it. I don't know, it's so big, and the fact to have it like crossbody, it just doesn't make sense to me. If anything, I think the perfect design for this would just have a longer handle, but at that point, that's like, you might as well never fold. So I'm fine with this. It just looks so chic. I've seen some people using it as a, you know, the personal bags when you go through the airport and type of carry-on, and it looks so pretty. That is one of the things I will probably do when I go to Germany in September. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed these vintage Louis Vuitton videos, please comment down below and I'll definitely make more. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for our next video. Bye guys!